Hey guys, what's going on? Kept my promise, so let's get to it. Now I know I haven't been with you guys for about a month and some change, so I'm going to tell you guys what I've been doing as far as my weight journey. I have seen really iffy up and downs of my as regards to my weight on the scale, but they always say don't base your weight off the scale. They always say that a good thing to do is to go off of things such as this, which is the measuring tape, and also buy your clothes. Now, the shirt that I have on, I've gotten this shirt about 3 years ago. When I got in this shirt, around here, it fit like perfect. So you see how much is left now, right? Haha, improvement. So, like I told you guys, I've been going to Planet Fitness. I made a birthday present to myself as far as my journey to go to Planet Fitness on my birthday, which was June 13th. I really went hard in there. I usually went in there 3, 4, sometimes even 5 days a week. Um, Reason is being because my child goes off in the summer to visit um, her her sister, so that means I don't have a child. I'm kidless, so um, I've seen a lot of improvements. When I went to start there, as far as rep wise, I did um, 15 reps. I started at weights such as like 30 to 25. Now I'm starting weights with 70 and 55, and sometimes on my great days I do 20 reps instead of 15. Um, I've seen a lot of improvements. I've noticed weight has been changing around my body. It's like I said, I don't always depend on the scale because the scale only tells a small percentage of the story. So my goal that I'm going to give myself, I would say by the end of September, considering that tomorrow will be the 31st and it will start September. I would say by at the end of September, I would like to start running on the treadmill. When I started, um, but the treadmill on the 13th, I usually started at a 3.0. And I noticed great improvements when I could start going steady on a 3.5. Now I want to start jogging. I usually say around 4.0, you start jogging. I have been invited to a group on Facebook. It's a closed group called Healthy Living by Sandy. And there's a lot of inspirational people on there that have lost a ton of weight, no surgery or anything, and that are really good at helping others. I also advise that you put yourself in an environment where people support your weight loss as opposed to people just flagging you off. As you lose weight, you also lose friends. I have lost a lot of people I thought that was my friends because when you are the big girl, you're usually the ones that get invited out, but instead of getting invited out, like say to a club, instead of you being invited out to the club to have fun, you're usually the ones that are holding seats, holding purses, and everyone ignores you, because you're the big girl and then all your girls are not as big and having fun, so you feel kind of put out. So I've distanced myself from a lot of people. So next, the following week, my child starts school. I know some of y'all are going back to college. I know some of your little ones are back in school. Mine starts not next week, but the following week. So I'm going to try to put in as much time in the gym as I can. If I can't, I do have what I've been doing, which is daily burn and beach body. Also, I have Just Dance. I have Zumba for my little one because some of the exercises that I've been doing, she's 7 she cannot do. She really thinks it's too hard, and it's always good to try to incorporate some type of exercise with your child. That way it could be fun and they can get their workout as well. So let's see. I've been using the Planet Fitness app. I know it's been real weird that people have not been able to see the app. I don't know if you guys could see it. Forgive me, but the app in the corner, it's a Planet Fitness app. It's the logo of the gym, and what it does, it helps you record your workouts, your reps and stuff like that, so you can see what you've done, what you could do better, and things like that. It doesn't, the sad part is it doesn't have every single equipment in the gym, which is okay. It has basically the main ones that you need, because sometimes some of the machines in there are basically the same thing, but a tiny bit of a change, nothing major. So I haven't done free weights in there. I haven't put myself into a thing where I could use free weights. I've been using the machines. I've been using things like the lat pull down, the seated leg press, shoulder press, just to name a few. I also, this is using the treadmill. I use the elliptical, and I started using the Stairmaster. So I've been doing a lot. I've noticed little things here or there. I also have the Lose It app. Now, the Lose It app was one of the first apps that I've used. That was easier for me back in 2011. So I did some measurements with my tape, and I saw that I've lost an inch almost all around, except for my neck. And I think that's quite an improvement, considering that I just started going to the gym. I noticed that my clothes been getting looser. I'm like, hey, I didn't have that little gap in there with the shirt 3 years ago. So, and what also improvements I've seen is that sometimes my shirts, how big girls we have that gut, we have kids or we're just simply overweight, that we have to sometimes wear a tank top underneath so we don't show the hanging belly, and I haven't seen myself wearing any of them, so it's slowly but surely. I'm not so focused on losing weight as quick as possible. I'm much as toning, because one of the downsides of when you lose a lot of weight real fast is that you have a lot of excess skin. So I think I've been doing pretty good. I've been getting a lot of support through my group. One of my best friends, she had recently had gastric bypass surgery due to her heart. So it was one of the things that she needed. And we're also Fitbit buddies. And I also, since I've joined the group on Facebook, I also have other Fitbit buddies I can do challenges with and things like that. Unfortunately, she's out of commission to go to the gym with me since she just recently had the surgery. So I recently had my boyfriend go with me. But now that my child is back and he started a new job, there's times where we can't go together, so I have to go dolo, which is okay. So that way I can focus on a routine for myself. I noticed they say it's always good to change it up, so that's what I've been doing. Sometimes I go over there. If let's say I miss a couple hours at the gym, or I'm sorry, a couple hours, couple days, I'll do like an hour of cardio and then like an hour, almost an hour of weight training. Or what I caught myself doing, since we've been getting a lot busy in the gym, busy at work, is going to do like a weight training. That's what I did yesterday. So I'm trying to switch it up. I have to get back to using my home programs. I haven't been using them since I started going to the gym, for the simple fact is that I know that these programs that I have will always be there, and times that I can't go to the gym, I know I have that available, so I'm trying to make use of me going to the gym as now as far as having something I know I have. So I think I've done it pretty good. I don't know. I'm gonna try to give you guys a full body shot real quick. So you tell me. Excuse the mess. I'm still trying to sort out clothes. Get her ready for back to school. So I still got a little bit, but it's not as big as it was when I started. So that's much of an improvement. Even when I put my shirt like this, the back is going in a little bit more. So I'm starting to get like some of my shape back. I put my arm up, that way you can see it a little bit better. So, getting there. Like I tell everybody, it's better to have slow progress than no progress. When people doubt you on your weight loss journey, half the times, they're just worse off. Remember, when you see people that are, like a size 6, a size 5, 4, 3, don't assume that they're always healthy. Some people are all about the looks, not about the health. So, my goals, which they say is always good to make some goals for yourself. Don't make, crazy goals that you can't do. Like, I'm going to lose like 50 pounds in 2 months. Don't do anything drastic like that. Small goals. So small goals for me will be running on a treadmill and cutting back farther on soda. Now, as far as soda, I've had, I would say, probably like 2 cups of soda at work. Now, before you guys oh my god, now the cups of soda are 7 ounces. Now, lately I've been working 6, 7, 8, sometimes 9-hour shifts. And at work I had 3 medium cups of water, which is like 20 ounces of water. So, I think I've been doing a lot better. Which also I've noticed is that my skin is not as breaking out as much. They say water is good for the gym, so please remember to drink your water. So that's what's been going on with me weight-wise. If you guys have any suggestions, please don't hesitate to write a comment below. All negative comments will be deleted. I don't need any negativity. I'm not perfect, and neither are you. Anyway, this is Lily, and I'm out.
Nah, 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 come on.